I just want to give a quick shout out to Webby. Thank you for clearing copyright claims. It's appreciated. I made like 48 cents in 2 days. You are more than welcome to the 2 to 5 to 10 cents that you deserve. I don't mind sharing revenue, but the fact that you do that is really appreciated. It is, for someone who's new at being monetized, it's scary to try to dispute stuff. And so knowing that if I do any of your music and it's cool, no big deal, it means a lot. So thank you. Just had to put that out there in the universe. You're probably never going to see this, but that's okay. Webby, Long Way Home featuring Skrizzly Adams. I did a different one for the two of them, and it was really good. So I am expecting big things, expecting good things, big things. Do not disappoint. I know you won't. So here we go. Let's do this.
I've been living on a run.
Okay, yep, see, right there. Good song. Okay, and this is really stupid, and you guys don't have to believe me, but I can usually tell in the first, either the first couple seconds, or maybe I'll have to wait for the hook. But for the most part, I can usually tell when a song's going to be pretty good. You can just tell the time and effort that Webby puts into his music. And Skrizzly Adams has a really good voice too. And I appreciate it. And I love it. And I love the sound. And so I'm here for it. I haven't even heard the song and I'm here for it. You guys, mark my words. It's going to be a good one.
I've been living on a run, got it on my own. All the things I've done have got me where I'm going on the long way home.
See?
I'll take the long way home.
I know what I'm talking about.
Wouldn't take it any other way. I've been right and I've been wrong. Live to fight another day just to get me where I'm going on the long way home. I'll take the long way home.
Sometimes it is a long way to get home. Sometimes you just go through things, and in order to get back to where you need to be, it takes a minute. But it's worth the trip.
Long way home. I'll take the long way home. It's taking all of my patience. Yeah, those demons came out and I faced them. My heart up on my long sleeve and my brain's out on vacation. We made it out of my basement, we made it out as I take a bow. No, I made a vow to that game when that day came around and I claimed the crown. Now I've taken all that I came in, seeking to attain, and now I'm impatient. Yeah, I paid the...
You've done everything you came to do. You got yourselves out of the basement. You came to do all the things that you wanted to do. You've now obtained it. Flex on him, man.
Round and I claim the crown. Now I've taken all that I came in, seeking to attain, and now I'm impatient. Yeah, I paid the way till I'm face to face with this fate I chased on my way in. Now it's chasing me on my way out with no way out. What I'm caged in took my whole life to construct, and now I'm locked in to feel stuck. The doors are shut, the phones are cut, but hell, at least the money's up. So I'm a...
It took his whole life to build up, to obtain what he wanted to. And now that he's there, now that he's got it, he's stuck. He doesn't have a way out. Because before, you have a way out. You're not like stuck in this lifestyle and this expectation. I don't know exactly what he's talking about. I'm assuming he means career-wise. He's got all these expectations. People demand this, demand that. They want this, they want that. And then you get stuck with, he's independent as hell, which is awesome. I support independent artists, y'all. I cannot emphasize that enough, especially now. Y'all know what's going on. If you know, you know. But no, I mean, if he's stuck, he feels like there's no way out. He has all these expectations, so it's like, be careful what you wish for somewhat, right?
Crash the party like crash the doors are shut, the phones are cut, but hell, at least the money's up. So I'ma crash the party like crash the bandicoot, with no authority to answer to, nothing handed to me. I plan to do past the parachute because I'm flying, won't touch the ground. Ain't buckled in, but I buckled down. But how do I keep chasing and...
I'm buckled in, but I'm buckled down. Yes. So I'm not strapped in, but I'm locked in. Does that make sense?
Cause I'm flying, won't touch the ground. Ain't buckled in, but I buckled down. But how do I keep chasing inspiration at this point? Even I wonder how, but still I've found that it's either survive or drown. So until I take my very final bow, I've been living on a run, got it on my own. All the things I've done have got me where I'm going on the long way home. I'll take the long way home. take it any other way. I've been riding
This
I've been
hook.
wrong, live to fight another day. Just
Beautiful.
take me where I'm going on the long way home. I'll take the long way home. I've been living on the run now. On a road, ride slow, where to go? I just don't quite know. My trigger finger.
That back, and I don't know what that's called, where dun 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 dun. I like when people use that because it changes up the sound and it changes up the flow a little bit, and it's unique enough if you put the right words into it. I don't know. I really like that. I like that change up.
On a road, ride slow, where to go? I just don't quite know. My trigger fingers on the gun now. Better lie low when I reload. Got a cheat code, play the whole game on beast mode. Now. My tank been on E for years, but still I'm in the left lane when I switch gears. And I never look back to the view in the rear, but what I went through done got me here.
Got here on beast mode. He went hard. He got where he's at. I'm gonna listen to it again. He said something about the left lane, and I literally, because I was speaking, I forgot what he said, but I had to stop it, so I'm gonna listen to it again, and I'm gonna speak on what I was gonna say.
Still I'm in the left lane when I switch gears, and I never look back to the view in the rear, but what
Okay, if you're in the left lane, then you're going fast and you're passing other people, right?
my tank been on E for years, but still I'm in the left lane when I switch gears, and I never look back to the view in the rear, but what I went through done got me here.
I never look back for the view in the rear. Like, you don't look back, you leave your past in your past, and you don't dwell on it. But what I went through is what got me here. So you don't want to forget it, but you don't want to dwell on it. So you don't need to super analyze it. Just understand where you came from so you can appreciate where you are.
But still I'm in the left lane when I switch gears, and I never look back to the view in the rear, but what I went through done got me here. Now I'm big megazord with the iron will and a heavy sword, and what's mine is all that I'll settle for. So king me on this checkerboard. We stuck 'em up, ain't sell my soul. I know
King me, bitch. Checkers. I taught my kid how to play checkers.
is all that I'll settle for. So king me on this checkerboard. We stuck 'em up, ain't sell my soul. I know I'm flawed, but as I go, I felt the walls, but when they closed, I survived like a damn coyote. Now we taking a long way home, on a wave out in my zone. Every stage I've ever stepped on, know I gave it all that I know. My wig been fucking lit for this shit. Don't give in when I slip, still get a grip, and they'll miss when I dip. Till then I give all I got to give in this bitch. So ask what kind of man am I? No man to lie. I own my soul and I know the road as I rode the lows while I ran the highs. God damn it, I've been living on a run.
Okay, let me just say something. Like I said, I know he's never going to see this, but Chris Webby, you are amazing at how you put together your flow patterns. By the way, if anybody doesn't know, I absolutely adore sing-songy. So like if you are in the middle of doing your lyrics and you kind of do the in the middle, right? You do like a word that you kind of say sing-songy. Like I'm like, oh my God, I love that. It just changes things up, and it usually comes off really well. The way you change your flow patterns is amazing. It keeps things interesting, and it's very, very, very well done. And I cannot emphasize that enough, because a lot of people do these flow changes and they're very solid. How do I put this? It's like if you do editing at all, video editing, you make a cut, right? Okay, so think of anything and you make a cut, and then you see the screen jump, right? Like a bad edit. It's kind of like that, where they do a solid block ending for their flow pattern, and then they go to a new flow, but it is so like obvious. The way that Chris Webby does it is very, very smooth, and it's almost like you don't expect it. You hear it, but it doesn't like jar you. And I think it's so well done, especially on a song like this that's got such a pretty, such a pretty hook, and it has a great message. I love music with a message. So anyway, I can't gush enough about it. That's awesome.
and I know the
I can see why my friend is absolutely adores your music. I mean, who wouldn't? It's so well done. See, like, watch this. I'm going to pull it back.
on a wave out in my zone. Every stage I've ever stepped on, know I gave it all that I know. My wig been fucking lit for this shit. Don't give in when I slip, still.
So now he's double or triple timing. Okay, anyway.
The grip and they'll miss when I dip.
Watch when he comes out of it.
So kind of man am I?
Right there.
No man.
That was a transition right there. Did you catch that? I mean, it was so smooth. And it was perfectly timed. Whoever's doing your videos is doing a really good job. It's perfectly timed with a video edit so that your eyes are going to the screen and watching the video edit. They're watching them pick up that picture. And so when that switches behind it, it's just so freaking smooth. Watch this again.
I know I gave it all that I know. My wig been fucking lately for the shit. Don't give in when I slip, still get a grip and they'll miss when I dip. Till then I give all I got to give in this bitch. So ask what kind of man am I? No man alive. I own my soul and I know the road as I rode the lows while I ran the highs.
Well
God damn it, I've been
living on a run, got it on my own. All the things I've done have got me where I'm going on the long way home. I'll take the long way home. Wouldn't take it any other way. I've been right and I've been wrong. Live to fight another day just to get me where I'm going on the long way home. I'll take the long way home. I've been living on a run. I've been living on a run. I've been living on a run.
Beautiful song. That was a really good shot right there. That was a really good shot. With that eye, it just, I don't know. ADHD? That's hilarious. Like ADHD, but ADHD? Gotcha. I got you. Okay. I'm just trying to find a good stopping point, you guys.
sword with the
That was just really well done. So I think I said enough during. I'm not going to go in too much into it now. Can you guys see why I really like to do his music? It's really well done. And Skrizzly Adams, I am assuming you're the one that's on that hook because that's fire. It's absolute fire. I appreciate you guys letting me do your music. I mean that I'm not doing it just because you're, giving me an out with that. I genuinely love the music. I'm just super encouraged to do more because you just make it so easy for me. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. And if anybody's watching this, you matter. You are valid. And if no one has told you lately that they love you, I love you. And the fact that you're still watching, I'm here for why? Super unprofessional outro. Oh, links will be down below. Please go support Chris Webby. Please go support Skrizzly Adams. Good music, you guys. Support independent artists. I cannot emphasize that enough. Support independent artists. I will always support independent artists. And if you have any independent artists you want me to check out, please let me know. I am more than happy to do so. You know why? Because I can. That's why I have a channel. So I can do what the hell I want. What you gonna do? Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway, super unprofessional outro that took way too long. Bye.